Welcome to Unirac's Ubuilder tutorial featuring Gridflex 10. Gridflex 10 is a grid-based, flat-roof solar racking system designed for versatility in layout and simplicity in assembly and maintenance. In this video, you will learn how to access information and documents on this system, and how to design your project using Unirac's online design software, Ubuilder. Let's get started. To find all of Gridflex 10's product documents, go to our website at unirac.com and open the Product tab on the top of the page. Navigate to Flat Roof, Ballast 10 Degree, Gridflex 10. You will be taken to the Gridflex 10 homepage. Scroll down and click on the Product Support Documents link here. Here you will find the System Installation Manual, the Flat Roof Application Guide and Detail Drawings, and the product certification documents, such as the UL 3741 report. Now let's dive into creating a new Gridflex 10 design in Ubuilder. At the top of the page, click on Design Tools. At the Ubuilder homepage, click on New Project, Flat Roof, Ballasted Roof Mount Gridflex 10. We always recommend that you design on a map. On the project page, in the module selection menu, select the manufacturer and model of the modules being used. Enter the address of the project to find it on the map. You will be able to design directly on the rooftop. Use the Draw Shape tool to outline the surface area, placing the boundaries right at the roof edges. As you're drawing, you can hold Shift to lock corners at 90 degrees. The bold line can be switched by selecting the edges of the area and indicates which one will be the south edge. Open the Location and Loads flyout menu on the left side of the screen to enter in project information, such as the client's name. Building code should be chosen according to local jurisdiction. Wind exposure is determined by the location. Exposure B for urban or suburban areas with buildings or trees that reduce wind impact. Exposure C for open terrain such as grassland or fields with scattered obstructions. Or exposure D for coastal areas with no wind barriers for at least a mile. You can find the loads for your project from the local jurisdiction or from the ASCE hazard tool, accessible at this link. Enter the project address. Select the building code and risk category and the site soil class. This will give you the wind, snow, and seismic values. Return to Ubuilder and enter those values into your project. Enter the elevation and risk category, also found with the ASCE hazard tool. Risk category 2 is for most residential and commercial buildings, while risk category 3 is for highly populated commercial buildings like schools or government buildings. Essential facilities such as firehouses, police buildings, and hospitals fall under category 4. For these cases, you should reach out to Unirac for evaluation of the design. Select Inputs Verified to finish. The third flyout menu is the Building and Racking options. Here you can enter the roof type, building height, parapet height, setback distance, and the longest and shortest building lengths. Under Racking Options, you can allow for half-block ballasting and choose block orientation. Each Gridflex 10 ballast tray can fit 4 blocks under the module in landscape and 8 blocks in portrait. Indicate whether the project falls under UL 3741 requirements. If this applies, enter the down point limit here, which can be given by the building SEOR or can be found in the feasibility report. You can also allow for mechanical attachment. Optimize attachments by choosing between minimum number, seismic only, limit by PSF limits, or go full system mechanical attachment. If you choose PSF limit, enter the value here. Select your attachment type here. Choose between Unirac's FlashLock RM, U-Anchor, OMG, or choose Custom for unlisted attachments. Select Inputs Verified to finish. Now we'll show you how to edit the layout of your project. Click into the roof area. On the left side, enter the roof slope and system row spacing. Gridflex 10 allows for 3 different row spacings: 10 inches, 13 inches, and 17 inches. At the top of the interface is the Design toolbar. Select the Draw Obstructions tool and indicate roof obstructions, such as vents or pipes. Once drawn, click on the Roof Obstructions flyout menu at the left to enter the height of each obstruction. Click Save Changes. Back at the toolbar, clicking on the Populate Roof tool will fill the entire roof area with modules. The Remove Modules tool will allow you to remove modules from an area. For more precise placement, use the Add Modules tool to fill a specific area with modules. The Measure tool will give you the distance between 2 points. The Move Map tool can be used to move your view around the worksite, while the Move Array tool will allow you to grab and drag an array around the roof area. Finally, the Roof Dimensions tool will display the length of each side of the roof area. When finished designing, click on Continue at the bottom left corner of the screen to move on to the Bill of Materials, which lists all of the parts needed to build your design and their suggested quantities. If you would like extra parts, you can change the number of each item in your order here. Click Continue at the bottom left to move on to the engineering page. You can view all generated documents for your project here. You can copy the project and download the BOM in Excel format, or download the entire report collection in PDF format. You can also print the project from the web page. Under Project Reports, you have access to the Bill of Materials, the engineering report, and the layout. Beneath that, you can download the project CAD layout and view all product documents. Thank you for viewing our Ubuilder tutorial featuring Gridflex 10. If you have any questions during your use of the platform, or would like to learn more about Gridflex 10, please contact us at unirac.com.